Fight Club is brought to you by Bud Light, the perfect beer for whatever happens. They come out swinging.
Fabricio Verdoom standing right in the pocket with Kane. Kane wanting to have nothing to do with going to the ground with Fabricio.
Kane catches him with the left again. What a pace early by the champion. Good clinch by Fabricio Verdoom.
Good right hand over the top by Kane.
Big knee.
Constant pressure by Kane.
Velazquez out nearly 20 months. They love Verdoom at UFC 180, but it's all about Velazquez tonight.
Yeah, the people that were cheering him are booing him now. It's
right?
Weird. I think he didn't expect that either at the weigh-ins. He's been talking Spanish for a month now.
Yeah, he's been living out here for a couple of months again to deal with the altitude. They work in close range.
And this is the type of pressure that Kane puts on guys that just saps their will, saps their endurance. He's cut. Kane's cut. The left eye. Something happened. He's touching it. There's a kick.
Verdoom again wants to work that clinch.
There's a takedown. But
side.
Let's see what Fabricio Verdoom can do off of his back. He's got to control Kane's body, though, in order to do anything. And Kane does not let him. Gets right back up.
And he had side control, Joe.
Well, those are golden opportunities for Fabricio. Even though Kane had side control, at least they're grappling. And Kane's just kicking those legs.
Fabricio Verdoom. Kane Velazquez's corner is DC, Crazy Bob Cook, Javier Mendez.
Hands up!
Good jab by Fabricio. And good right hand. Oh, they're exchanging.
Both connecting, Joe.
Oh!
Kane connected 2 or 3 times that time. Uppercut.
Volume by Kane. Just constant work.
Dirty boxing.
Rafael Cordero is right behind Fabricio screaming, but this crowd is so loud, I don't think he can hear him. Look at this! Fabricio takes Kane down!
Midway point of the first round.
Big knee by Fabricio.
Verdoom 3-0 in 5-round fights. Tonight, his 4th. Total strikes thus far.
Fabricio briefly took Kane to the ground. But what a golden opportunity that is.
39-10 for Velazquez.
One possible option that we may see from Fabricio is pulling guard from the clinch.
Verdoom with the longest active win streak in the heavyweight division, 5 straight victories. Inside.
Good inside leg kick, very nice.
Right off the hands of Cain Velasquez, Joe, as a counter. Heavy uppercut.
Nice leg kick by
Verdoom. Oh, that one
this
connected.
Is a pace. Good jab by Fabricio.
Switching back and forth with his stance. Good kick by Velazquez.
And good right hand by Fabricio.
Fabricio's right in his face here.
Kane is doing a great job of landing those leg kicks in these exchanges, Mike, and they will pay off as this fight goes on. But Fabricio Verdoom is doing very well in these exchanges. Kane's cut.
Oh, nice uppercuts. 2 of them, Joe.
And good right hand by Fabricio.
Take away the first Junior Dos Santos fight, and Kane really hasn't even lost a round in his career. Verdoom would like to do that right here.
He dumped him into the guard, though. Let's see if Fabricio can get anything done. He's got to be exhausted now.
And Kane steps away again, Joe.
Yeah.
30 seconds. Tough to keep a big pace when you're a big guy at 7,832 feet.
Good front kick to the body by Fabricio. He's used that several times.
15 seconds.
Good right hand by Fabricio. Good jab.
Kane's all kinds of bloodied up.
Good uppercut by Kane.
This might be the most battered Cain Velasquez has been in a single round.
Nice inside leg kick by Fabricio, rather. Wow.
You don't see that very often, Joe.
Very rarely see him that bloody. And here's a nice exchange. Look at this combination here. For him, this is the first time he's fought at this altitude. Fabricio has already fought here before. Another thing to consider is Kane did not spend a lot of time up here.
Right, and as I mentioned, Fabricio's lived here for months, Joe.
Nice jab by Fabricio. And the leg kicks of Kane.
Interim champ in the red.
Oh, good left
Heavyweight
hook.
champ in the black. Pushing forward, body kick. Head kick.
Fabricio Verdoom is holding his own in these exchanges, and that is huge. Kane constantly pressing forward, and those leg kicks, that was a thunderous leg kick, and another one by Kane. Fabricio's got to start checking these.
Velazquez by 7. Insignificant head strikes. Aaron Simpson, who coached Cain Velasquez at Arizona State in wrestling, said he's a quiet kid who did everything on his death.
Good uppercut by Fabricio. Right hand grazed him by Kane. Kane constantly pressing forward. And this is his style.
Yep.
This is his kind of fight.
This is the grinding work ethic that he displayed during his collegiate wrestling days at ASU.
Fabricio is landing more punches on Kane than perhaps anyone since Junior Dos Santos.
And
look
the
at
win
Kane's
over
face.
Junior was in 69 seconds.
There's another one. Another beautiful one. The win that Junior had off of him.
Right,
But
absolutely.
the other two fights, Junior held his own in many exchanges, but this is probably the best anybody has done for a prolonged period of time. Big kick to the body.
That first round may be the best ever against Velasquez.
Other than
and
the
again, he
first
gets
round, he
clipped.
tagged him.
Yep. Oh, another right hand.
Kane is in trouble, Mike.
Verdoom pushing forward.
Several times he's been wobbled. There he
And
gets
again.
He got wobbled again. Look at this. Fabricio spun him around.
Kane looks tired.
Fabricio
I've
has
ever
said
said that
something
before.
about the altitude. That Kane is not prepared for this altitude. Beautiful leg kick by Kane there.
The altitude or the output of Fabricio Verdoom.
Check that one. But Kane never stops working. I mean, his output is legendary. Even if you think he's tired, even if he gets rocked and hurt, he never stops.
Just past the midway point of round 2.
Fabricio blinking like he got poked in that left eye.
Shakes it off. 8 to left. Velasquez punches are coming from down by his waist.
That leg kick again. Always finishes those combinations with that leg kick. Another strong right hand by Fabricio.
And good hips. Uppercut.
Uppercut.
Mixing
Knee
it up.
up the middle.
A knee is how he finished Mark Hunt.
I have never seen Kane this wobbly. I mean, it really looks like he is struggling with his endurance. Look at this.
Been
Controlling
out
the
a
neck.
long time, Joe.
Not just that, I think the altitude is playing a big factor here. And I think he may have underestimated its effect.
Of course, he trains in San Jose, California.
At sea level.
Yes. Look at the numbers.
Look at
Both
the
animals
exchanges. Look at this. Forget the numbers. When Fabricio is landing the shots, Kane is wobbling. When Kane is landing, Fabricio is eating it or moving away from them. And this is something that we haven't seen in a long time. I mean, really, the Junior Dos Santos fight was that one big haymaker that took him out.
Exactly.
But in the other exchanges, his chin has been rock solid. A nice inside leg kick by Fabricio. Good right hand by Fabricio.
And he follows it with the left.
And another right. Beautiful combinations by
Fabricio very
Verdoom.
disciplined.
Look at this.
Very disciplined.
Right hand, he's wobbled.
Highly accurate. Looking for the hole.
But again, that leg kick. Oh, look at
Stepped
another
right through
one.
it.
That leg kick may come into play later.
Oh, he got rocked with the uppercut.
He's hurt!
15 seconds!
Rafael Cordero is screaming at Fabricio.
Huge uppercut landed. Final seconds of the round. Wow!
Beautiful jab. Fabricio Verdoom. Wow! A bloody and wobbly Cain Velasquez goes back to his corner. Let's take a look at some of the amazing action in this round. Here's a right hand that hurt him. Look at this beautiful right hand over the top by Fabricio. Jab behind it, snapped his head back. Look at this uppercut. And check out this knee. Right to the chin of Cain Velasquez. Cain wobbled.
Come here, hurry up, come on.
Wobbled and exhausted at the end of that round.
Doctor's gonna take a look at Cain Velasquez.
Siga mis ojos. ¿Puedes continuar? ¿Puedes continuar? All right, let's do it. Okay, come on.
Wow. Sixth time Cain has been scheduled for 5. He's gone the distance once.
And still big, deep breaths from Cain Velasquez. And Fabricio looks fresh.
Round 3. You heard the corner of Velasquez calling for the takedown. We need to take him down.
And that's something we did not expect. We thought that they would try to avoid the ground as much as possible, considering how good Fabricio's jiu-jitsu is. Look at this! Fabricio almost rolled him over.
Let's see if Cain steps away again, Joe.
You got to be very careful here.
Just missed with that up kick. Verdoom.
And Verdoom back up to his feet. Verdoom looking to grab a hold of that wrist and pull Cain into his guard.
Verdoom looking to become the new baddest man on the planet. Again, snapping back the head of Cain Velasquez. Junior Dos Santos, the only man to ever defeat Velasquez.
There's something about Cain tonight that looks particularly labored in the way he's thrown. Oh, head kick! Stiffened him up. He might have hurt Fabricio with that head kick.
Powering through.
Guillotine.
A lot of time left.
Guillotine.
Fabricio. Can he lock it in here?
It's hard to tell where his hands are clasped. He doesn't have it.
Got the knee to connect though. And more punches and another knee. The knee finished Mark Hunt. Right here in this building. Hands up high for Verdoom, down low for Velasquez. Switch. They split
Another
punches.
hard right hand by Fabricio. And Cain swollen and bloody.
We've never seen Cain look like this.
Guillotine! Guillotine!
Looking to lock it in. Can he get it?
He stopped it!
It is all over! It is all over! Fabricio Verdoom is the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion! Wow!
Very few people on the planet have the jiu-jitsu skill of Fabricio Verdoom in the heavyweight division. Look how he locked that up absolutely perfectly. And Cain was done. Look at this. As soon as he shot, Fabricio immediately slides that right in. Perfect technique. Cranking that neck sideways. Spectacular jiu-jitsu. And the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world is now Fabricio Verdoom.
He becomes the 14th undisputed champion in UFC heavyweight history.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Verdoom has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke. And now, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Fabricio